The next major war will be like no other. In my opinion, I really don't think that the war that you think that's going to happen will happen. I don't think that they'll use any nuclear weapons. Sure, they might use them as, potential, I don't know. They might threaten you with them, but I don't think that they will use them. I think they're going to use something that's way worse. Something that'll set the world back, hundreds of years. Hundreds of years. So what am I talking about here? I think that the next war will happen in space. And you might think that, it's a great thing for the next war to happen in space. But it actually isn't. If countries start to attack each other's satellites, spaceships, the International Space Station, and other space laboratories, then the world's going to hell. The internet that you have right now, the internet that you are watching me on right now, is powered by a satellite that's currently orbiting around the Earth in space. If that goes down, your internet goes down. Your Wi-Fi goes down. And not just that, everything. TV will go out. Wi-Fi, internet, you name it, everything. So all the information and all the technological advancements that we have today will be lost in a second. A second. And I'm not sure if you've seen it before or not, but many countries are starting to create a space force. The United States just made their space force a few years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago. And I really see this going towards a space war, not a nuclear war. Sure, they might drop a small nuke here and there. I don't know, like a small one. I don't think that they'll ever drop a nuclear bomb that'll end humanity as we know it today. I think that they're gonna cripple each other. The countries are gonna try to cripple each other's economies by performing a war in space. I don't think anyone will get hurt, so that's a good thing. I don't see why anyone might get hurt. They could fight it from space, from Earth in space, so they can fire missiles from Earth to space. I don't know if that's possible. They might need to be in space to be able to fire these missiles, and that may cause some casualties. I'm not really sure how this works, but I'm just saying that these things are actually very dangerous. A country could be crippled in seconds. Take away its satellites, take away its space exploration programs, take away its, space testing programs, and the country's basically done. We'll go back at least 150 to 200 years. At least. Imagine all the information that you have right now on the internet will disappear. We won't have the internet. YouTube will not exist. Google will not exist. All these new engineering disciplines will not exist. Software engineering will most certainly not exist. Electrical engineering too. And all of these engineering disciplines. That's not taking into account the impact that this would do on the healthcare system. I'm pretty sure that hospitals use the internet a shit ton of times a day. So taking the internet or taking Wi-Fi from a hospital will really set it back.